Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored with Camjack Fisco. Last we left off, we talked with our conspirators and we're about to take a nap. So we'll sleep for the evening, rest well before we go after our next target. Same dialogue as before. Mayhaps we dream of the outsider? Nope! No outsider. We're good. Back to the normal world. Anything new loot-wise scattered about? We got some conversations to eavesdrop on. We'll eavesdrop on this one first.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, he left. Oh no, he didn't. They're just done talking.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
Sheesh.
My master had a very fitful night. No one sleeps well here.
I seem to.
When they come to get me, they'll be surprised. I've held a sword before, believe it or not.
Yeah, you look nefarious enough to have held the sword.
Please pardon the untidiness of the room. I will tend to it shortly.
It always looks like this. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, let's go talk to Lydia. Hey, yep, up, over.
It's a nice old pub. These beds have seen quite a bit of use, I can tell you.
I would imagine.
All I ever wanted was to keep a respectable public house. Lady Lydia Pendleton. Ugh, no, I'd rather die of plague. You'd think a Navy man wouldn't be so particular about his linens. Lady Lydia Pendleton. Ugh, no, I'd rather...
Okay, Lydia, you're
die of
looping.
plague.
You're only supposed to say original stuff.
You'd think a Navy man wouldn't be so particular about his linens. 2 barrels of flour,
There we
4
go.
weeks, 8 men and 3 women. Oh no, I've lost it. You'd think a Navy man wouldn't be so
Alright, I think she's
particular
just
about his
looping.
linens.
She's only said one new thing. We got them. Still don't know where the friggin' keys are. Ooh, coins. I'll take those. After all, we have to fund the revolution. Looks like these two are conversing.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Piero, you could try to be a little less creepy with the ladies, you know. Hey, Callista.
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
I was just thinking that.
I'm sure Piero will make some lady a fine husband. Some other lady. I might even fancy him, but the way he stares at me, I don't even think he's aware of it.
Probably not.
He spends all his time with books and machines. I don't think he understands that I'm not one of them.
Probably not. Okay, so the Weepers, so we can finally go down and deal with them and have access to the underground. Second solution. We already read this, yes. We'll talk to you in a second, Piero. Just taking a poke around.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop playing it.
I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, that door's open. Let's go talk to Piero, see if he has anything to tell us. Hey, Piero.
Corvo, my friend. Do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yeah, I doubt you'll have anything different from yesterday, but let's take a peek. No, I'm good, my man. You take care of yourself. Take a quick poke around the area, make sure we're not missing anything. So we got 2 creepers to deal with down, or weepers to deal with downstairs. I don't... Rune or bone charm nearby. What? Nope, heart. There's 2 runes down there. And a bunch of loot. Okay, so we're going to be getting 2 more runes. Okie dokie. Fascinating. There might be stuff up there. I need to go check. Do a quick zip around the neighborhood, make sure we don't miss anything. Nothing's jumping out at me yet, so I don't think we've missed anything. I think we got everything that we saw. We just got to go talk to Havelock and the other guy. Wow. I can't remember the noble's name right now. That's horrible. We can actually... Is Samuel down here? Okay, good. We can go talk to him. Hey, Samuel. How's it going?
Just waiting for my orders to come in, sir. You can count on me.
I know I can, Sam. You're one of the most reliable people we have working in this operation. Apparently he left an audio log.
Hello. My name is Samuel. This machine was tossed into the river by the Admiral, but I fetched it. And it appears to be working. Let's see if it is. Test. Test. There we go.
Yeah. Well, if the Admiral doesn't want it, why not? Okay, we got all the loot inside, nothing out here. Before we chat with them, let's make sure we got everything on the second floor. Because if the Admiral tossed out his recording device, that means it's not there anymore. That or he's replaced it with another one. Either way, we didn't check Pendleton, that's his name, Pendleton's room. Yep, Havelock did in fact get rid of his. Hey, Lydia. Journal entry 2, same one we read. Nothing there, no new books, nothing here. Nothing in the next room, so put that away and listen to the new audio log from Pendleton.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the 2 brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months while those 2 got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday. Okay.
You know what, Pendleton? I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to murder them. They sound like horrible people. Wow. That's horrible siblings. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to deal with them. Let's make sure there's nothing up here we're missing. If there's not, we'll go visit the Admiral and Pendleton and get the ball rolling. Okay, nothing, we're good. We should be able to get down the building pretty easily. Da-da-da. Perfect. Alright, now we go talk to the boss. Is there something over here first?
Ah, hello, Corvo. Cursed weavers, roaming all over the city. This movement will have a cost. For some of us, it will be very high.
I have no doubt.
I wonder, Corvo. Do you have brothers somewhere? You left your family on Sarkonos to come here for the Empress, didn't you?
Yeah.
There will be lasting consequences when this is all said and done. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, you can't just liberate a kingdom from a corrupt leader without paying a price.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly.
Well, that's good.
I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close.
You got it.
Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Yeah, they're just poor victims of the plague. I'd really rather not kill them. See you in a bit. Trank darts. Oh yeah, first things first. Let's turn the vision on so we can see in the dark. Make sure we don't miss any loot. That would be bad. First things first, let's open the gate so we can come in through the waterway if we ever have to again in the future. Click, now it's unlocked. This should be the door leading to the underground. Inside of the yeah, bar. That's what I was looking for. Bar. I seem to be having trouble with words today. Well, this is going to be a great playthrough. Dang it. Alright, so at least they're unconscious. Nobody had to be murdered. Check down there in a second. Grab the rune. Ancient note. I'm sorry I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. That sounds pleasant. So there's the other rune. There's some berries. So we got 2 more runes, which puts us at what? We now have 3. Oh, okay, so we can take Possession, Wind Blast. We can upgrade Vitality to Health Regeneration. We can take Sprint Speed, which is really, really useful. I think I'm going to take Sprint Speed first. So now Sprint is done. Regenerating health is nice, but it's not overly critical. Excuse me. Possession would be really useful. We definitely want Wind Blast. It's a lifesaver in combat, so that'll be our next priority. And then I'll work on trying to get the 10 for bend time. If we start to have a rough go of it, we'll snag Possession and Vitality if we absolutely need to. But I really want to work on bend time because it's a lifesaver. So. That's what we'll go with. And there's nothing down here, so we just need to leave. Nobody fell in the water, so they should still be alive, and it doesn't count as murder. That, you, grab the, thank you. Oh, there she is. Put that away.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Alright.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty. Day to you, Corvo. Oh, I don't think I've noticed that tattoo on your hand before. It's interesting.
I think she's going to her little hideout, which is she'll eventually give us a key to. Nope, she went to sweep. Dang it. Because the door we can't get in over here is her little hideout. She'll eventually let us in once she trusts us. Hoping I can, like, skirt around. Oh, good. Hey, Celia. Cecilia.
For the restless hand shall be raised against the common good.
Oh, don't tell me you're one of those believers.
Downstairs, upstairs, almost done.
Inch pie without triggering the convo.
Downstairs, upstairs, almost done.
Okay, so she's sitting over here. Does she actually unlock it, or... I don't think we get the key till after the next couple of missions. I don't know. Let's follow her. Maybe we'll find something. You never know. Oh, yeah, she stops here for a break. Okay, because she doesn't get in yet. I was right. It's too early. Here we go.
Corvo. I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Don't worry about it.
You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
All right.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
Then we need to get in there and rescue her.
Twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Two birds,
the
one
Pendletons
stone.
have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
I agree.
If I were years younger, I'd be doing your job
He's
myself.
asked to brief you
Don't think I
personally.
couldn't.
I think it's best.
Dang it, I did that again. I really hate it when I do that.
Wine's no good for a Navy man. I need a proper drink. You know, we met once, back at your old job. State dinner. You wouldn't remember. You were looking after the Empress. Ah, she was beautiful, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
A man sees funny things out at sea. The world's not at all like the Overseer's teaching. Not by a long shot.
I know.
Give some thought to what you'll be doing when this foolishness is over, won't you? Anything you like. Just name it.
I will.
It's taken some adjustment to lead a civilian organization such as this. In my younger years, I'd have just ordered my ships to fire on the tower, then dragged the Lord Regent to me. But a bright future does not lay in that direction.
You think?
Once we've got the daughter of the Empress here, we'll be counting on you to protect her.
That I can do.
Oh, what I'll do when I get my fleet back. I've broken a blockade or two in my time.
And it seems to me like you're a little too focused on the wrong objective.
You're finally back.
Excuse me, Admiral. I was delayed.
Pay close attention to your duty, miss.
Hello.
You'll never work without Emily. And when she gets here, you will be her nurse and teacher. In a way, you're more important than Corvo here.
You mean you found her?
We have her location, and I'm sure Corvo will whisk her back here in no time. You, Miss Kurnow, are tasked with tending to the most important person in the Empire. Tend to her every need. Educate her. Train her in graces. Cut her meat, if you must. Do whatever is needed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, I trust Callista to do the job, so Emily should be good in her hands. Alright, now where was Martin? Because we still have to use the heart on him. I think I forgot to use the heart on him when we saw him back at the place. When he was in the shackles. Martin, where'd you go? That's the Admiral. Martin, where did you go? Ah, crap. Did I lose Martin already? Oh, no, there he is.
The sober-speaking whispers, the drunk bellow. There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face, but T. Martin is one. Do not be deceived by his talk of strictures. Martin's crimes weigh heavy on his spirit. He has been a soldier, a highway robber, and a man of faith.
Interesting mix.
He wonders which is more powerful, the knife or the tongue.
That's a good question.
He always had his sights set on the Abbey's highest office. There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's
Okay, so that's full
face.
circle.
But T. Martin is one.
So let's chat with him.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in this journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
Good.
You've never been to the Golden Cat? No, I suppose not. Me neither, of course.
Oh, of course.
Interesting. I won't ask, but the mark on the back of your hand. Are you studying the forbidden arts, Corvo? Never mind. We're all friends here.
So you know the outsider's mark.
My neck still aches a little from the stocks. But I must say, you created quite an impression on the overseers during your visit. They are a nervous lot now.
Glad I could abide them. Alright, what's up,
Corvo,
Pendleton?
a moment, if I may.
Be my
Corvo,
guest.
I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis.
Yeah.
They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power.
Okay.
These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth.
Lovely
Let's
pair.
just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I
Not
warned my brothers
surprised.
in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Sounds like you don't want your brothers dead. Moral dilemmas.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Oh, I'm sure. Alright, Samuel, let's go look for Emily. We gotta find that girl. She's important. To us and to the future. Closest thing we have to a stepdaughter, I'm imagining. House of Pleasure. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins. They are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. Doesn't sound overly hard.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square.
Well, at least we're going to familiar
To
territory.
make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure.
You know that's the highest priority.
There, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat.
I remember that.
Kill you.
Oh,
This
he won't
ranches
kill me.
Territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you're bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you. If you need a man what knows the ins and outs of this city, especially the gutter side parts, you should find Slackjaw.
Will do.
Watch yourself, though. Something you ought to know. There've been more weepers in the area lately. Some plague-sick folks must have been hiding out in one of the warehouses down off Bottle Street. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now.
I see
I
it.
guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Probably.
We can't go back till you've taken care of Lord Pendleton's older brothers. Remember?
I know, I'm just
You're not having
completing the
trouble
dialogue.
finding the Golden Cat, are you? Fanciest bar in the city. Surprised you don't know where it is.
What are you implying, Sam?
I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you. Good luck to you.
Alright. So we got 3 bone charms in this area alone. Let's move forward. Okay, so we got little things of food we can eat. That would be the Tower of Doom. Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers. Different reactions from your allies and a darker final outcome. Well, that's okay. We're going for low chaos, so that'll be alright. be okay. Those are weepers. City Watch. Evening, sir. Come with me. Rest well. No harm will befall you. Alright, so we gotta get up past that contraption. That's gonna be the fun part. Okay, so we got guards on both sides. This is gonna make it interesting. I know the thing is oil powered, so it's just a matter of getting the guards without it seeing us, or the guards seeing us while we take them out, then we can take out the contraption. Can I get up and over this way? Let's find out. Dang it. Dang it. Thank you. Nope! Waited too long, waited too long, waited too long. Since the spotlight is looking at us, that's not the way to go right now. So this should be the backside. Quit getting caught up on that thing, man. Trying to remember how to take this thing out. It's been a while. Alright, that's one guard down, 2 to go. Okay. Alright. He stays over there, so we should have a bit of a leeway. Okay, now if we're careful about this... Come on! Come with me! Whew, that was close. Alright, put you down gently here. Official guard report to all watch personnel assigned to Clavering Boulevard. Given the recent attempt on Captain Jeff Kernow's life near Holger Square, a new watchtower has been authorized to secure the area. Tensions remain high following the incident, which Kernow only survived by the virtue of his training and quick thinking. Until the perpetrator has been identified, all squads are advised to question any suspicious persons entering the area. Note, the engineering corps is to be commended for working fast to put the new fortifications in place. Whale oil will be delivered nightly to provide new power to the new watchtower. Major Anders Josiah? Defense Engineer Unit. Where's the... I think we have to get there from the roof, if I remember correctly. Alright, so... here we go. Dang it. I screwed that up. We should have accelerated sprint, so this should be possible. Okay, not at the angle it's at. We can't make it. We gotta wait for it to turn. Whoa, I clicked out of the window. Dang it! Hate it when that happens. Can I get up there, actually? If I can get on top of that lamppost, I might be able to make it. Not like that, I won't. Let's try this again. We're almost out of time, so I just want to finish this before we hit the clock limit. Come on, jump! Jip! This is not going well. Maybe if I try it more from a side angle. Aha! There we go. Hit it! You don't need that. Just go over here and gently put the oil container down so we don't blow ourselves to smithereens. Turn the light back on, see if we can't go catch the other guard. Now this area is nice and clear. That jeep! He's right there. Well, at least the watchtower's incapacitated, so that's taken care of. So, yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta... Okay, sorry. I had to fix what was glitched when I clicked out of the window. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoy them. So, you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, queue up another video on the list, or stay tuned for more. In the meantime, clunk. Goodbye, everybody. See you in the next episode.